but nobody help. When the chips about to fall and I'm back against the wall, no, it's only one place I call. All roads lead home. All roads lead home. Gotta make a comeback. Can I get a hand while I unpack? How could you forget that I'm from that? See, I'm still alive through the combat. Throw me to the jungle, come back with gold. To take my place, king of the throne.
Greetings, everyone. With Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro coming up. I'm Mike Emmerich. We got a chance to be around one of the best teams in the league that we're going to watch tonight. What did you take from that?
They have great confidence. I mean, when we had a chance to visit with them a few hours ago, they just have a great confidence about them, understanding of knowing who they are, the structure that they play with, and know that they can play with any team in the entire National Hockey League. But a very confident bunch each and every night.
Bridgeport's identity has been on full display all season long as they sit near the top of the league standings. They understand who and what they are, and that's how they approach each and every night, regardless of the opponent.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Roberto Luongo built his career in Vancouver, taking the Canucks to their first two President's Trophies back-to-back. 35-win seasons, half a dozen times. He remains #1 despite sporting a loss last time out. We are nearing face-off, and John Tavares is on the ice. Dangerous scorer and an even better playmaker for his team. Just underway with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. I'm Mike Emmerich.
Brooklyn's looking to get a roll going with another win tonight. Hard work and consistency will allow them to do that.
Shoots one. Outstanding work with the glove. Play stop, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
I think a real key to this game is going to be who is able to control the game with their body. Who's going to be able to control the forecheck, be more physical, and take their pace of game to the others.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Oh, what a hit that one was.
Saad's apparently got the memo here. This is going to be a physical game. Both teams are going to want to get on the body, but he wants his club to have the upper hand.
That puck is held, and the whistle stops play. Clean win on the draw. Trying to go to Perry. Leads that charge into the zone. Long lead pass to Subban. Lets it go. Oh, a save there. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Pitching it to Pacioretty. Couldn't get his way through. Oh, broke it up. Just missed the net with that one.
When the puck sounds hard when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
The Monarchs prevail again. He's got that point pass. Decides he wants the corner. Smart recovery by Miller. Delusion's in possession as they move up the wing. Knocked off the puck. That's the end. Good work by Faust. He just flat out missed it. Smart recovery by Johansson. He is hooked. He kind of shook it off and continues to play. There'll be a penalty. The Monarchs are given a hooking minor.
The referees are looking for this. Anytime you stop skating and reach with your stick and pull on the opponent, you're going to the penalty box.
Delusion's power play is activated for the first time tonight.
Well, the power play guys have to go to work now. This is an opportunity they hope for. You want one early, and you want to see if you can get on the board first.
And he holds on and stops play.
Bridgeport's been concerned about him for quite a while here, guys. His offense is stagnant. He's not creating any chances. He's not creating any chances for anyone else. And if you're not going to get a chance from him, where are you going to play him in the lineup? Maybe a scratch is next.
On the outside, a shot. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
Charles has been dry for so long. He's out of things that he can change. He's changed the tape on his stick from white to black and then black to white. He changes the way he drives to the rink. After a while, it gets into your head so deeply, you forget to move your feet. And if I was in a slump, my coaches always told me, move your feet and the points will follow.
Passing one off now to Tavares. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Nearly grazed the iron on that. Cleared out of the zone. They get ready for another attack on this power play. Hansel's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Much ice to cover. The puck taken by John Tavares. Directing that one to Brody. Shoots one. A wonderful scoring chance denied. And this one is feathered back away by Chara. Gathered up by P.K. Subban. Bridgeport's got it between the blue lines. Shoots. What a reaction save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
Roberto Luongo, a native of Montreal, has played on the Atlantic for Florida and the Pacific for Vancouver, and that was where he won a gold medal in 2010.
Any goaltender that can win 350-plus games in the National Hockey League, you got to tip your helmet to him, Doc. And oh yeah, he did win a gold medal for Canada back in 2010 at the Olympics.
Chewed up more time in that penalty kill by getting rid of it there. Bridgeport's recoiling in the defensive zone. Pitching this one to Fost. Bridgeport's power play did not do it for them.
The penalty killers were all over the power play there. They get their man back on the ice, as you mentioned, and now they're at full strength, and it's time to go attack.
The Monarchs have it at center ice. He loads it up. Nice save with the glove. Rattled deep to Pacioretty. Punched away. Terrific determination by Stamkos.
A much-needed whistle after being under pressure.
There's not much behind that. The goalie will make that stick save every day.
Just under 7 minutes remaining here in the first period. Both teams are still looking for their first strike. Nicely received at the point. Really good cut of the pass. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. The Monarchs with a neutral zone possession along the wing. Skilled play by Kunitz. And decides to just cover it up and get the whistle. Good setup off the wing. Slid to Venberg. Got it right back. Shoots. Score!
Sometimes when you score first, you take the edge off your own team. That can't happen. You're up one, go make it two.
The Monarchs have broken the tie. Perhaps they can build on this lead here in the first period. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Gains that offensive line. Takes it to the corner. What a ripper! What a save! I was looking for the light to come on. The battling continues along the boards. Devenberg. Puck is thrown to Raffl. Moving it to Devenberg. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. Pass attempt to VC. And now it's directed to Lowry. On to VC. Lightning in that glove. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Zaitsev's tripped and a penalty should be coming. VC's going to the box. A player hit the ice and the call on them is tripping.
This is an easy call for the official, Doc. Player made no attempt to play the puck and just tripped up the attacking player.
The Monarchs are going to try out their power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Takes a shot. Got it all. And freezes play for the whistle. Good face-off win. Receives that pass from the other side. Brings a shot. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Laid up that right side to Pacioretty. Trying to get it back out of the zone. 20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. It's a 1-0 game.
Try our arena restaurant for gourmet dining.
Raffl's marker late in that period will give his team a lift going into intermission time now. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edson?
Bridgeport's team is still in this game, Doc. They're down by 1 goal, but easily could be a lot more. You hear the term now, puck management. They did not manage the puck at all in that first period.
So the power play guys with a chance to do some good here as this period gets underway. But they'll have to drop back as this has been cleared out by Brody. Snapping a pass to Jones. Looking to Saad. Driving in from no man's land. A backhand shot. That move not too slick there. This is tiring labor. Gathered up again by PK Subban. Great job by the defenders to kill more time. Chip to Franson. The Monarchs have it along the side at mid-ice. A shot that went way off the mark.
Missing the net that badly, there's going to be a teaching point coming from the coach when he gets back to the bench.
Using the point, he's got it. Sends it across the blue line. Shot on. Oh, he got that. He froze that just for a break.
Good opportunity to regroup here after that save, but now they got to win a defensive zone faceoff.
They win the draw. What next? Delusion's back to full strength. They've killed off the penalty. It is a hooking call on this play. A restraining foul, and the arm of the referee is out. Delusion's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
This was okay about 10 years ago. Not anymore. That's a hooking call.
The Monarchs' power play gets another chance to operate. Hasn't been effective yet.
They've been on the power play before. It's not been very effective, but they get another one handed to them here.
Sent on by Irwin. Jones has his head up, trying to get ahead to center. Propelled to Devenberg. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
That great save was all positioning.
They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. Laid on to Devenberg. Right off the left wing, it comes on through right on his stick. Took that away in his own zone. It's dumped in. Dogged determination there by Franson. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Read that play in his own end. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Trying to go to Hayes. Oh, that'll bring a penalty, and it does. Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done. The Monarchs get a minor penalty for charging.
All this player has to do, Doc, is not skate through the hit. Glide a little bit before you make contact with the attacking player.
Both teams a man short. Who win this draw?
Man, I love 4-on-4. One guy makes a little stumble or a half a mistake, and all of a sudden you've got scoring chances all over the place.
2 minutes, 50 seconds.
That one is pointed to him. Slid to Brody. Takes that pass from the other point man. To Brody.
They've got them hemmed in their own zone. There is great puck support all over the offensive zone.
Pitching it to Jones. Scooped up by John Tavares. Steps across that line.
Subban's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Passing one off now to Galchenyuk. Directing that one to Johansson. He takes that point pass. And thrown down to Galchenyuk. Shoots. Blocker save. Need to get rid of it. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Delusion's carrying on up the wing. On to Fost. Around through the corner. Cleared back out by Pacioretty. Pitching this one to Fost. Delusion's power play unit let them down this time. It was a chance to tie the game.
Now you have to go back to the drawing board a little bit. You had a chance to tie the game on the power play. Nothing happens, and you can't let yourself get frustrated.
And move down to Miller. Scrum over, puck kicked. Puck free, roadblock by John Tavares. In with it now. To the point it comes. With a shot. Big time save, big time shooter. Skating up the center zone wing. Huberdeau's tripped up. That should be a penalty. Winnig's going to the box, and the call is tripping.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately takes the skates out from under him. Plenty of good looks on the power play. They got to stay with the same game plan.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning.
After an ineffective power play earlier in the game, let's see if they can get a little more organized, get the puck into the zone and get it on net far more frequently.
That puck was on edge. That's what made it go into the crowd.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
One of the biggest mistakes a 5-on-3 power play makes is they're looking for the perfect shot. The more you shoot it, the more you move the penalty killers around, and you start to tire them out.
Makes the stop and holds for the whistle. Won that face-off. Now what? Wonderful stop. Whistle is blown, and a man with guilt all over his face is going to the box.
If you shoot or flip the puck out of play and it doesn't touch the attacking team or the glass, you will receive a minor penalty for delay of game.
Delusion, special teams have been special. Let's see if they come up big here. It's a two-man advantage, and it's not short. Nice face-off work.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Can start the attack going in the zone. Shoots, score! That's how a power play should work.
Really like the way that they were able to work the puck on this power play. They get one to go when a power play goal has now tied this game.
Over 9 minutes have been skated in the second. Scrappy game. Both of these teams have connected once. They've won the faceoff.
On the power play by number 10.
And he dumps it in.
Assisted by number 11, Jonathan Huberdeau.
Bridgeport's in their own end, setting things up.
Time of the goal. 9
Side to side they go, trying to generate something. Cleared back out again, and so the power play unit has to drop back. Puck is thrown to Galchenyuk. Chip to Faust. Back to the point. Long saucer to Subban. Oh, how can they miss that pass? And he gets it back. Recollected. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. Nice work by PK Subban. Moving it to Galchenyuk. And in flight over the line. Lets it go. Great save. And holds on to that puck to get the whistle. Good face-off win. Cut that pass in his own end. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. Bridgeport's in possession and moving up the wing. Good place to shoot from. Save. He hangs on and gets the whistle. That face-off is won. Parked in the slot. Oh, great cut. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Delusion's got possession in their own end. Loose puck knocked away by Eves. Propelled to Tavares. The Monarchs have killed off a long penalty. This ought to inspire them to go the other way.
The successful power play earlier looked like it was schemed really well, and either the penalty killers changed the way they were going about their business, or the power play really struggled to get set up, but this one wasn't very good at all.
Critical win where they need it. Slid back across from one point to the other. Laid on to Tavares. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
The tie-up, he needed help, and he got it. Carries it on in from center. Fires, stick to some.
It's one of those rare games where there's not much scoring, but there's been plenty of chances. The goaltenders have been excellent, and the energy has been high.
Good intercept in his own end. A howitzer, missed. Oh, what a great opportunity that was.
And a coach once told me the video never lies. He's not going to like watching the video after that shot. That was way off.
Loose puck, it went off one of the guys there. Just couldn't make it. Pass attempt to Miller. Bridgeport's got it and moving up the wing. Snapping a pass to Raffle. Terrific save, terrific opportunity.
Now that's a solid save.
And now it's directed to Stamkos. Looking to Galchenyuk. Swipe that one at center ice. The Monarchs are skating it up at neutral ice. A slot wrister and a save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
I don't know how much of this puck he stopped, guys, but it was just enough to keep it out of the net.
Puck dropped in the logjam, and the winger reached in and got it. Steps in from the neutral zone. Shot. Wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter. Nearing the last minute of this middle period.
1 minute left in the second.
The Monarchs want to generate something up the wing. Shoots one. Save! Play stopped. That puck is just held.
I'd like to say that the shooter was shooting for a rebound. At least I hope he was, because that shot had no chance of going in.
They took that draw and won it. Takes that pass. May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway. 2 periods are in the books here, and so 1 more to go, and maybe overtime, but it's been an entertaining first 2.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes,
Perry's goal has tied this game. Intermission is coming up. Third period about to begin. The rear view mirror will help us with the first 2, and so will Edzo.
The Monarchs penalty killers have done the job through the first 40 minutes of play. As a former penalty killer, Doc, those are taxing minutes to play. Let's see how it affects their legs in the third.
Oh, and he's hammered.
Jones got crushed there. He had his head down, and they had his target out. They've really laid the wood to him.
Blocked. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Puck controlled now by the defense. Trying to go to Subban. Good shooting place. Save there.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
The puck's dropped, and that's a great job tying the man up on that faceoff. Offside is called, and so a neutral zone faceoff. A little under 3 minutes have passed here in the third. 2 goals so far, divided in half. Pitching it to Huberdeau. Crosses that line. Important interception there. Wonderful stop. Swept on to Brody. Great opportunity, but the pass didn't connect. Ripped along to Pacioretty. That puck's loose, defended away by Huberdeau. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. Slid to Pacioretty. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Gathered up again by Faust. Delusion's carrying it up the wing. A big one-timer. Blocked. Sends to the point. Right into the slot. Great stick save.
Charles' contributions often come without the puck. He has among the highest hit totals in the league. A punishing player to play against.
grab. The two centermen tied up, but there was a good reach there. Brings it in for an attack. Lets it go. Great save. Couldn't retain possession. That puck's loose, went off someone. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
He's locked in now. Great save.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie said no chance. That's an excellent save.
Solid, clean win. Tavisi is able to move on in. Took it up the boards and holds. Takes that pass from the other point. Solid defensive play. Full steam up the wing. On to Zaitsev. No way he's getting by there.
Each team has tried to force their will onto the game at various points tonight, but there is no spread in the game. Two evenly matched teams playing a tight game.
Delusion's waiting to get things organized in the defensive zone. Skates it into the zone. Nice job with the stick lift, and he takes it away. Passing one off now to Franson. Directing that one to Eves. Pitching this one to Franson. Puck is thrown to Iginla. Moving it to McCabe. Pass it back deep. Ping-pongs it ahead to Iginla. Lots on that to McCabe. Gets that one on across. Shoots it on. Save with a blocker. Heading down low. Gets it back. Bridgeport's in their own end and in possession. Gathered up again by Franson. Lofted in, and more players will come to the bench. Chip behaves. Onside. He's got that pass at the point. Right next to the line. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. A penalty has been called at a critical point in the game, and the power play unit comes out.
Well, in desperation mode, all he was trying to do was sweep the puck away, but unfortunately caught the player's skates. Well, the power play's had some good opportunities so far here tonight. They have to stay with their game plan.
I sure agree, Eddie.
Well, the power play hasn't come through for them yet. There's another opportunity. See if they can take advantage of it.
Stole that pass away in his own end. All tied up in the final minute of regulation. Pass attempt at Chara. And now it's directed to Zaitsev. Slides it to the point. Save. Must get it out. And that will help to at least clear the puck away. Snapping a pass. Oh, what a hit. And there is a code for these things. Leads that charge into the zone. Propelled to Pacioretty. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. A huge moment in the game. Could it swing on this penalty?
The referees, Doc, are out there to protect the players, and in this situation, certainly doing that by awarding a 2-minute penalty for boarding.
Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. They win the draw. Now can they get it out? Score! A power play goal!
The power play doesn't miss. They get an opportunity to break the tie, and they're able to score, give their team a 1-goal lead. The
The Monarchs have broken the tie here in the third period. What will they do next? How will they start to play this game? Aggressive? Passive? A terrific job at the face-off circle today. Just like that. Loose puck due to the play by Saab. Couldn't make it through. Can't retain possession. Mrazek's at the bench. Extra man over the boards. Net open. They score!
Pacioretty's goal has put this one away for sure.
That's going to be too much for them to come back from. That empty netter will seal the deal.
Calculated risk that you have to take in the sport of hockey. You may be trailing, but you've got a chance to at least tie it up by pulling your goalie.
When you do that, you have to get the goal scorers out on the ice, just not able to cash in with the extra attacker.
So the teams have left the ice and are getting rested for next time. For this time, for Eddie and Ray, Mike Emmerich saying good night.